as we saw my dramatic response to what happened last time. That was like a little much, even for me. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to a college week in my life. Today is actually the third week of my spring semester, my final semester of college. Should we just address the elephant on my face? I'm breaking out, and I know this is not the way that we want to start this video, but like I am breaking out so much. I woke up this morning and I was like, what? And then I realized, you know, last week I was stressed, I didn't eat that healthy, I didn't really take care of myself. So basically the consequences of my own actions, which are my least favorite type of consequences personally, because I caused them. And so I have no one else to blame but myself. This morning, obviously I showered. As you can tell, my hair is soaking wet. And then I called financial aid because my tuition is due tomorrow. My scholarship requires me to take basically 15 credits a semester, and I'm only taking 6 credits this semester because that's all I need to graduate. And so in order to keep your scholarship and take that many credits, you need to submit like this paperwork and then apply for graduation. And I did both of those, and they never emailed me saying like, okay, confirmed, like you're good to go, like you're not going to lose your scholarship because you're not taking these credits. And then I reached out to them, I emailed them like last week, and they ghosted me. Basically what happened was my advisor screwed me over once again. She told me you need to fill out this paperwork, and so I filled it out, but then she never told me that I needed to apply for graduation, so I never applied for graduation. And then I applied last week, and then they ghosted me after that. I am now on the waiting list to get called back. I'm really afraid they're gonna call me back while I'm in class, and then I'm also been waiting for like 40 minutes in this like university chat room to like talk to someone like over like chat. But right now I need to do an assignment because this assignment's actually due tonight, and I really just push it off. Normally that is not like me, but maybe senioritis, I don't know. I really need to get this assignment done. I've heard it's very time consuming, very hard, and last week you guys saw I just had mental breakdown after mental breakdown and I couldn't bring myself to do it, so now we need to do it. Good news, my scholarship is intact. I ended up chatting and talking to the phone with people. I just wanted to double check. I don't want to pay more money than I need to, and like I pay my tuition myself, so I was like, I'd rather be safe than sorry. As it turns out, my scholarship was applied and they just forgot to email me. And I also finished my paper. When I was first writing this paper, I don't know if you guys could see, but I was like, I can't read a sentence and like have it processed in my head. Oh gosh, I need to leave for class in like 4 minutes. Ooh. But I got the paper done. I'm actually really proud of how it turned out, which is a great feeling. And the paper was only 2 pages, which honestly, in my opinion, writing a 2-page paper is so much harder than writing a 5-page paper because it's a lot harder to defend your point with like a limited number of words and space. I think that I did a good job. I hope that I get a good grade on it. And considering the fact that I was not retaining any information the first time I started reading it, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself. Today's off to a great start. At first, I was a little iffy. They got us in the first half. Remember that? Remember that video? I'm doing well. I'm gonna check some things off my to-do list. Check, check. Okay, now I need to get ready to go to class. It is now lunchtime. I almost had a freaking heat stroke in my class. The classroom was so hot, but I want to try out this new recipe that I saw online. I bought a rotisserie chicken. It's sitting right there. I don't know if you guys want to see it or not. I wanted to get it for a couple different recipes, and I saw one that was a buffalo chicken wrap, and I used to make something like this beginning of the school year, but I kind of wanted to try this. I have a couple of these buffalo sauce packets left over from Chick-fil-A, and so I just have some shredded rotisserie chicken. Just gonna pour that in there. And then what really got the recipe like it spoke to me was the ranch. We know how I feel about the ranch. I'm a big ranch girl, so I'm just gonna put some ranch. Oh, that was maybe too much. And then just garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And then you just put it in a wrap with some lettuce. That's it. So I hope it will be yummy. Adding the seasonings. I love pepper. Essentially just stirring it. Let's try a bite. It won't pick up. It's fine. Yeah, maybe more buffalo sauce. I have another one. I'm afraid this might make it like a little too spicy because I am a wuss. I also do own buffalo sauce, but I've had these buffalo sauce packets in there for a while and I was like, I should really start using them. That's probably good. This is a pretty big tortilla, I'm not gonna lie. And then I have some just like romaine hearts. Wash. Put the okay, that was one giant clump right there. And I'm not gonna lie, I do not know how to roll a wrap. I always see the Chipotle, like the way they do it, and like they just, see, I always get the little, I just can never do it right. Whatever, taste test time. I don't really know where to start. I mean, it's good, but I feel like it doesn't have enough flavor. Like I could have done more buffalo, which is interesting. Well, I don't know. I have decided to retract my statement. It was actually very good. I actually did enjoy the buffalo chicken wrap. It kind of reminded me, if you guys have Salad and Go where you live, it reminded me of Salad and Go. But right now I'm about to pay my tuition. Love that. Girl bossing. A little too close to the sun. You're telling me without my scholarship they want me to pay that amount? No. And I'm only taking 6 credits. Why am I paying this much money? Do you guys want to hear all the fees that I have to pay? Ready? Financial aid trust fee. Why do I need to pay for that? Health and wellness fee. I don't use the gym. Recreation fee. Don't even know what that is. Student services facilities fee. They don't do shit. Student athletics fee. I'm not an athlete. Students programs fee. I'm not in any programs. Tuition, yeah. Undergraduate college fee. Why am I paying $500 for that? College is a scam. And I am saying that because I have to pay for this all myself. Me, without fail, texting my mom for every issue that I have in my life. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, if I didn't have a scholarship and if I didn't do YouTube, I could not be in college right now because I simply could not afford it. Processing, great. I just paid my tuition. You know what? My mom just reminded me, this is the last time I will ever pay tuition. And I know everyone's like, oh, but what if you get your master's? I will not. I just simply will not. Honestly, in my mind, it's 100% no. I was like so bitter about it. And now I'm like, take my money. Just please don't actually take my money. I pay significantly less than a lot of people because I'm in state and I have, I think, the second to highest level of scholarship they offer. I know the highest scholarship they offer. Did my door just close? I do want to say shout out to you guys for watching my videos because you are fully paying for my college. YouTube is how I make my money and I pay for my college myself, and without you guys watching my videos I would not be here. So sorry, I'm like kind of bitter. Why am I so bitter? It's because I just paid so much money. So if you're new to the vlogs, there's usually a segment here that we like to do. And people that usually watch the vlogs are probably like, what are you talking about? The segment that I am talking about that we do pretty much in almost every single one of these vlogs is an Amazon haul. I can't help myself. I have a problem. I know, and I've really cut back. I really have. These things are all good things, in my opinion. I'll start with this. This is something that I've been wanting for a really long time, and it was not a splurge. You know, I was saying, like, I really cut myself back, and I just ordered something on Amazon like 5 minutes ago. But it was underwear. Like, I ordered underwear on Amazon. The main thing that I ordered in this little haul is I got a laptop case screen for my laptop. If you guys don't know, I edit my videos on an external hard drive because I have so many issues with technology. If you see my Instagram stories, it's like once a month, like my hard drive, my laptop, my phone, like something breaks. And I have been trying to do everything that I can to prevent that from happening. Whenever I edit on an external hard drive, I have an adapter that plugs into the external hard drive because like the USB and how Apple with the stupid is so annoying. The USB-C or whatever that's called, hate it, can't stand it. I pretty much cannot move when I edit my video because I'm afraid of somehow ejecting, which happens all the time. But I wanted to get like a new editing computer setup where I could move my laptop with me while I'm editing using my external hard drive. This is a laptop stick-on pouch. So essentially what you do is you stick this onto your laptop and it's like a kangaroo pouch. Think of it. You put your hard drive in it. I bought a case for my laptop so I wouldn't have to stick it directly on the laptop. And then I also got, this came in the mail the other day, I got a 2-pack of these. So it's just the USB-C to the USB. I hope that is a win-win. I also got one more thing. I want to be a book girl. I want to be someone that reads. Over quarantine, like summer quarantine, I actually read a couple books and I really liked them, but I wanted to start reading more and instead of like scrolling on TikTok at night, I thought, you know, maybe read a couple of pages of a book. And I was like, what book should I read? When it comes to books, although I love fiction books, I find that I am more motivated to read a book if it like benefits me in somehow. My favorite book of all time is called Defining Decade. If you are in your early 20s, highly recommend that book. It like honestly, in my opinion, changed my life a little bit. I kind of want to like reread it because it was so good. I saw this book on TikTok and it's called The Power of Habit, Why We Do What We Do in Life and in Business. And I just thought that this would be a real, like, what is better to start a habit of reading books than to read a book about habits? And I just want to start following through with things that I say and do. So I love like a paperback or like a hard, in-person book. I just cannot read on a screen. Like my eyes just get so tired. I also love to highlight. I really hope that I will like this book. I hope that you guys enjoyed the Amazon haul. I also got these leggings from Amazon. I got them over the weekend. I ordered them months ago and they finally came. They're so cute. They have this, which I love. I wasn't sure if I was going to love like this, whatever it's called, like waistline, but I actually really do. But the thing that I love about them is they are like boot cut with a flare. Me trying not to show my toes. Yes. They kind of remind me of the pants, if you guys remember the pants when I did my interview for when I was getting a job that one time. I'm gonna start setting up my computer, I think, with this. I hope it works. Oh god, I hate it. It's so ugly. It's like pink, but it's like a gray pink because you can see through it. I hate it. I literally despise that. Please tell me you guys see what I mean. Like I just wanted a cute pink case and this is like see-through. It's like brown or gray. It's ugly. Dang it. Now I need to buy some more Amazon things. Okay, I'm just playing around with how I would put it in there because it does fit in here, which is great. I think it looks the best this way. It doesn't look stupid this way, but then it covers the apple. But I guess you might not be able to see the apple. Like that probably makes no sense. This probably does not make the most sense. Whatever. Happy Tuesday, everyone. We are getting off to a great start today. 10 out of 10. Also, by the way, I started reading that book last night and I was so bored. It wasn't what I thought it was. Like, it was kind of more people's stories as opposed to like, here's science. I mean, maybe I should have read more, but I asked you guys on Instagram what your guys' favorite books were that were like life-changing, and I ordered one. So far, just one. I thought I should limit myself. The Habits book, the thing was, I went online and I was like, this isn't what I thought. And then the reviews were horrible and I was like, oh. And I have come to learn that book reviews are literally like savage, and I will never write a book just because I'm afraid of people's opinions, because people do not hold back when it comes to book reviews. That is what I've learned from yesterday. So far this morning I made my little to-do list and then I just started checking things off. Like I just watched 2 lecture videos for one of my classes, my online class. Let me go through my list of what I've done and we'll just, everything I've just checked off. I worked out, I texted someone, I watched both the videos, I emailed one of my partners for one of my assignments, and then I read an announcement. Now that I'm saying that out loud, I'm like, really, I haven't done anything like that. Probably took me like less than an hour. There are like a few little things that I've just kind of been like procrastinating a tiny bit, and I need to stop, but I did, and whatever. It's just whatever. I just had to call Amazon because I returned something and they didn't refund me for it, but you guys know I hate talking on the phone. I've also learned that you guys also hate talking on the phone, and I feel so much like solidarity that like talking on the phone just sucks. But I tried to chat with them and then I just kept getting a robot. Like, I don't understand. Sometimes I get a person and sometimes I get a robot. I don't know. I personally prefer the person, but the lady on the phone was super nice and she took care of my issue. So shout out to her. This is so confusing and I'm sorry that I'm like being vague. There's something that I want to do and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I realized, oh no, I need someone to do this thing for me, so then I can't do this thing until this person does this thing. So that makes no sense. I don't know. It says that my new laptop case that I ordered last night got delivered. Amazon is really... Okay, I low-key feel like this is like my haul background. But I don't want it to be. It's not that cute. So what do I feel about this? If there's any ways that you guys feel like I can like improve my videos, please let me know. The montage footage, if you guys like that, if you don't like that, if you're like, maybe show this instead, I don't know. Just brainstorming, but I'm always open to suggestions because I obviously want to make content that you guys want to watch. You're literally kidding me. This is a scam. Yesterday, I will admit, I was a little dramatic about the case, and I think now I've just given up. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not a scam. Got this little case, just like a cream color, and I wanted a non-see-through one, as we saw in my dramatic response to what happened last time. That was like a little much, even for me. Do you guys ever have like little things that kind of just like trigger you and you're like, this is not what I wanted? That was this case for me yesterday. I have no idea why. It like made me so mad. Something about neutrals just, it does something for me. Don't know if I want to use the bottom of it just because it might make it bulky. Let's put her on. Yeah. Also, I've been wearing these Ugg slippers that I got for Christmas like in 2019. Shout out to you, Mom, for getting them for me for Christmas. Please look cute. I can't afford another emotional breakdown over a freaking laptop case. Well, it's kind of boring, but I think I like it. I'm curious to see. I wasn't wanting to put this bottom thing on, but I'm like, will it be cuter if I do? Oh, I totally put it on backwards. I was like, wait. I don't know if I like the bottom case on it. The top case, well, should we just like bling out my computer? Okay, I also do not like that. Don't like that. I don't think I want the bottom one on it. That's my final conclusion. Okay, now for the real test is putting this on. I kind of think that I want it to go like this because part of me also fears that like it'll slip out if I have it horizontally. So I think I'm gonna have it vertically. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it full send. Full send. Gotta make sure the edges are on. I mean, is this the cutest thing you've ever seen in your entire life? Absolutely not. But is it practical? God, I hope so. Something that I'm questioning though, if I put this in there, does that mean that I need to start working on editing my video? I also have a silicone case like in my hard drive just because we know I drop it a lot. Let's see if she'll work. Do you guys hear that sound? I don't know what the beeping sound is outside, but it's probably the trash. On the bright side, she works. Just finished editing my vlog. I was working on this last night too, but I had to take a break. One thing about recording yourself and then editing the footage later is sometimes you will be like overcritical of yourself, and last night I was editing it and I was just like picking myself apart, and I was like, no, we're not doing this. I will literally just stop editing and we'll come back to this later when I am in a mood to be nicer to myself, because you don't realize how many like annoying tics you have until you hear yourself talk. Reminder, if you're being mean to yourself, just stop. Just stop. Life's too short to hate yourself. That's all I have to say. It's a little bit later. What do you guys think about this hairstyle? Do I have too many bald spots for it? My hairline, I think, is why people think I look so much like JoJo Siwa, because we both have like the receding hairlines. I'm not so sure if I'm feeling this hairstyle. Beside the point, I've been working on a ton of things that you guys will see eventually, and no, they're not the to-do list. I also decided I really like this pouch, and I'm glad that I did that. It's so crazy that this case came in less than like 12 hours. Absolutely insane. But my rest of the plans for the night, I'm gonna head over to my friend Desiree's apartment and we're gonna make dinner together. Whenever I'm like with friends that I don't see that often, I love Desiree so much. We just have not been able to align our schedules, but I typically don't vlog just because like I like to enjoy the moment. So I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, but that is what I'm doing. I'm having a fun night with my friend. I'm very excited about it. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. First things first, I'm wearing like an outfit and I'm definitely changing outfit. I am definitely gonna put on leggings and a sweatshirt. I put this on and I was like, you know what? No, we're gonna be comfy today. Bodysuits from Zara. Jeans, these are my favorite jeans from Abercrombie. And I don't know if I'm just bloated right now, but they're like a little tight on my waist. Doing my skincare routine. Last night was so much fun. We actually made homemade sushi. I'll insert like a photo of what I made. She does that like on a regular basis. And I'm like, do you know the people in your life that you're like, I want to be like you? That's how I feel about her. You know? I'm like, maybe I should really start hanging out with her a lot more so she can rub off on me a little bit. This skincare is incredible. It's literally transformed my skin so much. You guys compliment on my skin all the time whenever I use the skincare. Just ran out of the moisturizer. And I have one backup, thankfully, because I Googled it the other day. And I was like, you know, I need to buy this again. Like, I wonder how much it costs. This is $130. The serums that I'm using are like $100 something each. This is very expensive skincare and it goes by very fast. So I'm like, Like, do I want to buy it again? But it's transformed my skin, so I'm like, maybe. Today, I'm a little, like, worried. I couldn't sleep last night because I was scared, but I am getting birth control today, and the one that I'm getting, I've heard is very, very, very painful. Like, every time I tell people I'm like, oh, I have my appointment on Wednesday, they're like, oh, like, take a lot of ibuprofen before. I also want to say this. I know most of you guys are really great, but I think that the only person that should be allowed to make decisions about someone's health is themselves and their doctors. So, you know where I'm going with this. I know there's going to be people who are like, oh, I'm against this, and that's totally fine for you. But anyways, I'm a little nervous for the day because of that. I also have class today, which will be fun. I have an assignment that I'm so confused about because it's due in February, but then I read this announcement that it was like low-key due today, and I was like, which one? I am comfy. This is more like it. Now I need to see what that assignment is. It appears that I can procrastinate it, so instead I've just been messing with settings on my calendar. I really should do it though. Like, I should. Like, I have no excuse not to, except for the fact that I just don't want to. I'll start it, but I won't finish it because it's not necessary to finish it, but I can do a few things. I can like put my name on the paper. So that's something. Update. I sent an email that, I'm not kidding, all of last week stressed me out. Like, everything that was going wrong for me last week was because of this one email that I needed to send, but I couldn't send it just yet. I don't know if that makes any sense. I had like some things that I needed to get done before the email could be sent, and now that the email is sent, I'm like, yes. And I decided I'm not writing the essay right now. Like, it's not due until next Sunday. And I find that I do my best work when I have a little bit of like a timeline crunch. This is really senioritis, guys. Also, my skin. I know I was just raving about my skincare routine, but I don't know what happened. I think it's because I haven't been taking care of myself. Like I said, the consequences of my own actions. Who would have thought? Off to class. Yesterday, after my class, I literally drove straight to my appointment for like my birth control thing, and then I was just at my parents' house for a while until rush hour kind of died down, and then I went home and I went to bed. Update on the birth control thing. It was painful, but not as bad as I thought, but still very painful, and now my stomach is cramping like really, really badly. I thought that I would be fine. Like, at first I was like, oh, no big deal, and then I'm like, oh, this is kind of hurting. So I was gonna work out this morning. I like put on my workout clothes and I was like curled in a ball. I was like, this is painful. I also got these sunglasses on Amazon. They're so cool. I saw this lady on TikTok have them, and I just like, do I not look like a rich soccer mom? But if I can remember, I'll link them down below, and if I forget, just remind me. So my friend Tori and I are supposed to get coffee this morning, but the issue is she's not responding to me, so I kind of have this strong feeling that she's asleep right now, and I'm like, is she gonna sleep through her coffee plans? Which, if she does, not a big deal. Today's Thursday, so I don't have any classes today. I have quite a bit of YouTube stuff that I need to get done, so that is today. I also have a meeting, like a Zoom meeting, that I am so nervous for, you guys. Like, I'm so nervous for it. You guys know I hate talking on the phone. I also have someone coming over to help me at the same time that my meeting's at, and I was just gonna have them take photos of like the clothes that I want to sell in Depop because I don't have the time for it. That's really what I've come to the conclusion of. And I was just gonna be like, maybe she can do it in the living room when I'm like in my room doing this meeting. But then my roommate got her wisdom teeth taken out today, so I'm like, will she be on the couch? I have to do this meeting and I want to look very professional. I'm gonna cross off working out because we are not doing that. I don't really vlog at night. I don't know if you guys even noticed that, but the lighting is horrible, and I just find it's like nice to be able to decompress and just like have some boundaries because I vlog pretty much every day of my life. So having some time that's not on the internet, I don't know. I was washing my face this morning and I was like, I should ask this. What is the maximum length vlog that you guys are willing to watch? Because when I'm editing it, I'm like, okay, 25 minutes-ish, like somewhere around there is like my max. But I'm like, if you guys would watch 45-minute vlogs, maybe I'd make them. But like, if you guys are like, there's no way that I'm gonna watch a 45-minute vlog, then like, I'm not gonna waste my time, you know? I might start working just because I don't know if I'm going to coffee. So coffee's been canceled. She woke up and she was like, I feel so bad. And I was like, it happens. Literally, I've been there, done that. I just finished all of the upload stuff. I'm uploading my Montana vlog and that's going up tomorrow. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. So I like did the thumbnail, all the upload stuff. I linked every single outfit that I have down below in the description, and that always takes a really long time, but it's always like very worth it. I have a couple of just like little stupid things that I just need to sort through, but not too much going on now that I'm not going to coffee. Who's ready for another Amazon haul? I bought underwear. Not gonna show that. This is the book that I bought that you guys recommended. It's called Burnout: The Secret to Unlocking the Stress Cycle. And you know, that just sounds like something that would really call my name. I got this. I want to start reading it before I go to bed at night. Maybe I'll be a reader. I really hope so. But that is the Amazon haul for the moment. Little update. For the past hour or so, I've been making new to-do list backgrounds. If you guys don't know, I sell digital to-do lists. I used to sell them like paper copies, but they sold out. I am in the works of making more printed versions, but it's different than anything you guys have seen so far. I'll say that. And I want to say these backgrounds will not be printed. Want to get that out of the way. I just can't afford simply to print out a ton of just different backgrounds because it's quite honestly very expensive to print out a ton of different designs. I really hope one day, like I hope so bad one day that I'll be able to, but like I'm just not a millionaire. And I guess you don't have to be a millionaire, but it's very expensive. But I wanted to show you guys because I haven't posted them or like shared them or put them on the website. The website's always linked down below, by the way. I haven't done any of that yet because I'm in contact with customer service, because when I save the image, it saves it really weird, which kind of drives me insane. We have this one, very nice and simple, a nice little gradient. This one in my head, I call it the cool tie-dye. I call this one the warm tie-dye. I want to call this one Purple Pink Skies, but I need to find out if that's trademarked by Taylor Swift. But I really like this one. This one, fun fact, was actually going to be my other background option instead of this background. Hopefully customer support will get back to me and I can save these in a way that like it doesn't distort the images, because it's kind of driving me insane. And then I can upload them for you guys. But if they are not already up, well then you got a sneak peek. And if they're already up, I will have the link down below for the website. I made a salad. It does not look appetizing. If you guys remember the wrap that I made earlier this week, I've eaten it for lunch and dinner every single day this week. It's so good, but I need to stop eating it because number one, I'll get tired of it. Number two, I have so many avocados and they're gonna go bad because when I was grocery shopping, I planned on making this salad a ton. It's lettuce, avocado, chicken, ranch. I have so many avocados because I planned on eating this salad every day and I did not because I made the wrap and I was like, this is incredible. I have a business meeting on Zoom that starts in exactly 30 minutes. I'm pretty worried. I hope what I'm wearing is like appropriate. When it comes to like YouTube style business meetings, I never know what's appropriate because this isn't corporate America, but this still is professional. So I'm wearing this shirt. I feel like it's fine. I hope. I got this when I had my internship when I was 19. I won't give you guys too much away about this business call, but what I will say is Lauren is also on this call with me. But that is all I'm going to say. My stomach is like twisting. Like I'm getting really nervous. The meeting was in total, I'm not kidding, 9 minutes long, and Lauren looked so cute and I looked like a freaking egg. And I was like, okay, next time Lauren and I are in a meeting, I need to pull out the stops. I've had a really good productive day. Pretty much all I've done is YouTube stuff and I just feel very like fulfilled, if that makes any sense. But I'm about to head over to my boyfriend's house right now. He's been like very busy, so we normally see each other quite often. I don't show it in the vlogs. Maybe I will when like I introduce you guys to him. He started a new internship, so he's been pretty busy, so I haven't seen him that much. So I'm gonna head over to his apartment and we're gonna hang out. Don't really know what we're gonna do, not gonna lie. This is me like low-key like trying to end it for the day. I will see you guys tomorrow, but I've had a really good day. Good morning everyone, happy Friday. Today I don't really have too much going on, which I thought I did, but turns out I don't, so I'm pretty happy about that. I actually last night when I got home, I put in like Olaplex like leave-in treatment and I slept with it and then I showered, so I'm kind of just waiting for my hair to like fully dry. Today I uploaded my video and so I need to respond to the rest of the comments. I love responding to your guys' comments. But yes, happy Friday, and I don't know what's going on today, but excited to take you guys along with me. Tell me you why, I've been getting a ton of messages recently on LinkedIn of companies like I didn't even apply for, and they're like, let me interview you. I'd love to interview you. And I'm like, who are you? How are you finding me? What? Also, if you guys are wondering, if you remember last semester when I got the job that I I chose to turn down, I was thinking about this like yesterday or the day before, and I was like, thank God I did not take that job. First of all of the comments on the video where I like really talked about it, all of the comments were like, this job is clearly trying to take advantage of you, the fact like you're young. And I was thinking about this like 2 days ago, and I was like, thank God I never took that job. I don't have the time. I know that today I have like not too much going on. I'm still doing work stuff. I'm just so glad that I did not take it. Like I just couldn't have that on my plate right now. Okay guys, do you want to know the real tea that I don't show you? My room, I feel like I've complained about this a million times. I need to turn the fan on. I'm sorry, you're gonna hear it for a minute, but I'm gonna turn the video off. My room is 1,000,000 degrees. My roommate and I are always in like an air conditioning war because her room's really cold and my room's really hot. 9 times out of 10 she wins. So I have to turn this fan on, and I don't know if you can hear it now, because like I don't want that in the background of my video because it's like pshh. But like my room is so hot that I will film and I'll try to talk really quickly, and then I just turn the fan instantly back on when I'm done filming. But yeah, that's the stuff that you guys don't see. Me having a heat stroke in my bedroom every single day. But I'm gonna get some work done right now. You guys, let me know if you guys like seeing the behind the scenes of this stuff, but I've been working on the to-do list drop because I got back from customer support, so I've been just working on the whole to-do list drop. It'll be linked down below if you guys want to buy any of the to-do list. I've been setting up the website, getting ready for the launch, and then I made all of like the Instagram stories. Here, I'll show you guys because this has already been live. Okay, you can't even see it. Sorry, but I've just been making all of the stories, all the graphics, everything to get ready for the launch. And I posted on my Instagram like I have a surprise, like an exciting surprise, and I made a countdown, and then I put 4 emojis. I'm putting Easter eggs, like these are the Easter eggs. The background to this is one of the to-do list backgrounds, and then I put 4 emojis because there's 4 different backgrounds. Mother Swift taught me well. I was like, do you guys have any guesses of what the surprise is? Everyone thinks I'm engaged. Or pregnant, and I'm like, no, I just have some digital to-do list launching. I'm so sorry to disappoint. I feel like out of everything that I could be teasing, this is probably the least exciting. And then some people are like, oh, you're restocking the physical versions of the to-do list. Nope. Sorry guys, sorry for the disappointment. Right now I'm leaving to get dinner with my boyfriend. Here's what I'm wearing. Abercrombie jeans, Princess Polly, Zara, Air Force Ones. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.